Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another Beyond Click and Clip. This is a podcast where we talk about everything beyond the Click and Clip channel. Not so much Lego, more about life experiences and stuff like that. And here, well, the past month, I've been talking about my experiences about my career that I chose in firefighting. We're going to switch gears today since this is February. I know last Sunday was February 4th, but today, for this month, it is Valentine's month or whatever. And I thought it'd be interesting to go over some Valentine stories. No, we're not gonna get in the adult scene. But I'm going to kind of tell you about some mishaps I have had done. To say the least, some weird experiences I've had in the dating world when I was dating. I've been married now for 23 years, so this happened to me when I was pretty young. I think I got married when I was 21 or 22, something like that. I don't know. I wasn't very old back then. I don't think 21 or 22 is old. But I'm going to tell you some experiences I had dating. And I don't know if y'all want to hear this or not, but I'm going to tell you anyway because, hey, I don't hold nothing back. I when I was in high school, I was in high school still. I asked this girl on a date, right? Yeah, I was nervous already. I was already sweating bullets. I don't go up to a girl and ask her on a date. I was always shy. Believe it or not, I'm a shy person. I was shy especially in high school. But I really kind of liked this girl, so I'll ask her out. What's the worst thing you want to say is no? Well, that's what we would thought. So I built up enough courage, walked up to her and said, hey, I like you. I think you're pretty. Do you want to go out? And she said yes. I was all excited. We set it up for that Saturday, so we went. So Saturday, got done with work, went home, showered. And I can remember this because I put on a white shirt. Got in my truck, washed my truck, I cleaned it out, I made it spotless. Now I was trying to impress this lady, and I went to her house, picked her up. She was looking at me kind of funny. I'm like, oh, do I stink? I know I took a shower. I don't know. Let's just go on. Let's carry on with the date. And I grew up in Missouri, in the suburb of Springfield, Missouri. So I went to Springfield, took her out on a date. When we went, there was this place, Hemingway's, and it was in Bass Pro, right? Guy, hello, yes. Going to Bass Pro. Guys, awesome day. But Hemingway's was a pretty good restaurant. I mean, very expensive, and I thought I'd try to impress her, So we went to Hemingway's, sat down, ate, and she was still looking at me kind of funny. I didn't know what to think. We were going to go play some putt-putt golf after we got done eating, but we didn't make it that far. And let me tell you why. Because I wore the wrong shirt. And y'all be going, what? Yeah. She wanted me to wear a blue shirt. And I was like, I was trying to be I mean, I was like beside myself, like, what the heck is she talking about? A color of shirt. She goes, I asked you to wear a blue shirt so we can match. I'm like, I didn't get the memo. You didn't tell me. And a shirt's a shirt. At least I'm not coming in a date with a holy shirt, holes, cut off sleeves, or whatever. So we didn't go on a second date. That was a weird experience. I'm telling you, a blue shirt. I look at her like, why does it matter? At least, I wasn't coming there shirtless or anything like that. But I guess to her, she wanted a blue shirt on the guy she dates. I guess, I don't know. I never understood it. She asked to go home, and I said, "Yep." Took her home. I went to hang out with my friends. I to this day, I don't know what the deal with that was. I really think she just didn't like the vibe we were having, and she just wanted an excuse. And I obliged her. Yeah, I'll take you home. And I was nice. I took her home. And we didn't talk very much on the way back. We didn't. I dropped her off. I said, well, it was fun at least to have some dinner with somebody, have company for dinner. And I tried to still be respectful. And she was nice back. She goes, I appreciate it. And she left. She went on her way. We went on our separate ways, and that was it. I went to go hang out with my friends. I still to this day, I can't believe a date went wrong because I wore the wrong shirt. Now that was just one story. I tell you what, I don't think I was ever built for dating. I don't know. I can picture it in my head how a date should go, but put it into action was a totally different story. I also went on another date with this other girl. We never really was a date. Back in high school, you had these high school dances, right? I was a part of FFA, AG. And everybody was, had dates except me and my friends. And my friends got dates. So I was like, yo, man, out. I go, well, either I can go and be a third wheel, or I can go find me a date. Well, I found me a date. I thought. I asked this girl, hey, you want to go to we call it barn warming dance. And I said, you want to go to barn warming dance with me? And she said yes. I said, cool, yes. I ain't going to be a third wheel. Heck yeah. Till I get to the dance. She didn't drive, and I think I was a sophomore in high school. So I didn't drive either, so we will meet there at the dance. So that's what we were going to do, meet there. Well, I get there and I'm sitting there we had an armory that was part of our school. They called it the armory because it used to be an army base, armory for the National Guard, but National Guard built a new one, and they gave that to the school district, and there was a gymnasium, so that's what we used for basketball, and we just called it the armory. Anyway, we went. I was sitting on the steps, waiting on her to show up, and trust me, if I knew, I probably wouldn't have asked her. But she finally pulled up, and she was in a car full of guys. She got out of the car, and she was stumbling around. I'm like, this is weird. I asked her, I said, are you okay? And she looked at me, and she had makeup on, but makeup was running everywhere. I'm like, are you okay? Did they do something to you? I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. Well, I need to say she was intoxicated and already partying before the dance, and And I said, well, you better, they're still sitting there, right? And I looked at them and I told myself, you better just get back in the car with them and go. I don't think you're fit to be at this barn warming dance. And she agreed because she didn't want to go to the dance anyway. She goes, yeah, I was going to tell you that I was going to hang out with them tonight. Bye. Have a good one. See ya. Go have fun. So I guess stood up. I didn't know how to think about it. I was only a sophomore in high school, so I said, whatever floated your boat. Went on to the dance. My ag instructor looked at me and goes, was that your date? I said, not anymore. Watch it. Hung out with my friends. Of course, I don't know what movie it was, but it was like there's a music going on, but there's nobody dancing. Everybody was sitting out hanging out with their friends. I mean, later on in the night, the people started getting up and dancing, but so I sat there and hung out with my friends. I did dance with a couple of my friends, girlfriends. Well, not my girlfriends, but friends that are girls, and we danced. Had a good time. We left and went, hung out at our hangout spot. But until I met my wife, I didn't really date nobody. I just kind of kept to myself, hung out with my friends. During high school, I didn't care about having a girlfriend. I thought it was just a nonsense at that time. I was like, dude, I want to have fun. I don't want to have to be, I guess, tied down to a girl. I want to have some fun, and that's what I did. But I'll tell you the story. I met my wife at a church function. We went to the same church, and we went church functions and all that stuff, and that's how we met, and then it went downhill from there. I'm joking. I love my wife. You can ask my friends. We get at each other. We joke around with each other. We pick on each other, and that's how we always been through our whole relationship. Heck, when I proposed to her at Denny's. So, and it was on a dare. She had a twin sister that was married, and we went to Branson for a weekend. And we stopped at Denny's to eat dinner, and I was sitting there, me, and then my girlfriend, but my wife now, and they were sitting across from us, and we sitting there, and my brother-in-law goes, so when are you going to ask her to marry you? I'm like, I don't know. I never really thought about it. I didn't. I told him, I don't know. I didn't really think about it yet. I don't know. And I goes, so you don't have the kahunas. And you want to bet? And he goes, yeah. So I proposed to her right then and there. Hey, will you marry me? I even got down on my knee. So will you marry me? And darn it, she said yes. I'm joking. But yeah, growing up, I was real nervous. I was always nervous around ladies, women, girls, whatever. I don't know if I was insecure or what. I just, I just always been nervous around women. I think they scared the living crap out of me. To be honest with you, I don't know. But yeah, I was nervous. Yes, and we got married, and then we had a child, and now I'm surrounded by girls, so I took care of that real quick. But yeah, this month is celebrated, on Valentine's Day, which you should be loving your partner every day, not just one day a year, every day, and I do. Yes, we argue and we fight. We get on each other's nerves. That's what happens in a marriage. But you know, it happens. But yeah, that I never in high school. I didn't care. I wanted to hang out with my friends. I wanted to go mudding. I wanted to go hunting, fishing, drinking. When yeah, yeah, that's a different podcast. But I wanted to go have fun. I didn't want to answer to nobody but me and my parents. That's another podcast. I'm just saying I didn't want to be with a girlfriend. That way I didn't have to make sure I took her out all weekend. I can hang out with my friends but you know that. But now looking back, I think everything happens for a reason. I got a wife that I love, and I wouldn't be here today. If it wasn't for her. I tell her that every chance I get. But yeah, that was my dating life. Hope you all enjoyed that. I mean, hope you. I shared you my dating life, and it wasn't much of one, but I shared you my experiences and ups and downs. Wore the wrong color shirt. Love does hurt. I think. Guys, this is gonna be it of this one today. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoying these podcasts and me kind of giving you a glimpse to what's beyond this Lego journey that I'm in with you guys. And I'm just giving you more life experiences, life stories. I always wanted to write a book and never got to it. So this is the same thing as a book, kinda. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment down there. Let me know some of your stories if you got any. I love to hear them. And guys, until the next one, if you like it, maybe consider subscribing. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, guys, take care. Be good to one another. Pay it forward. Be nice. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.